this morning, my amazing, wonderful girlfriend, uh, I basically woke up and then went back to bed, and then woke up right before this, and and she, kissed my eyelids and said, how wonderful that you're not a news reporter, in that the sense that you have to be an automaton and act in a certain way. You can be yourself and you can share what is, and it's an amazing gift, I think, to feel that way. To feel, I think that's what we all need to do is continually craft and build our world, the people in it, so that we feel that way, that we do not need to create an identity. We do not need to think about how we're going to be perceived. We don't need to steer. We don't need to steer. We can just float. And if the river is kind of really slow right then, and maybe it's kind of a little stagnant and there's some mosquitoes around, who are we to know that that's right or wrong? And we could just be. So I am very appreciative of that feeling. There are times, and you've heard me in here, where I get really frustrated by technical things, or, this is the highlight of my week. And so being in a place where I just don't have the energy to feel like I can do my best it's frustrating, which is why I have to remember Capricorn, that is so much cone. So much cone. So let's have a hug. How's that sound? Let's do a hug. We do our best. That is exactly right. That's one of the 4 agreements. Always do your best. And your best is always changing. Right? The best I can do today is have integrity in this moment. Actually, I think I had a awareness, or during my coaching session recently with Carpo, and I talked about I no longer identify. Well, it's an interesting thing, because I think how would I describe this? I don't know, but what I feel like is my role is not to entertain. While I enjoy entertaining, I enjoy telling stories, and I enjoy it when people are entertained and inspired or resonate. But I need to remember that would be steering if I tried to make that happen. And I don't know enough of the way the universe runs to know what will create the positive interactions, the positive reactions, or the connections, or entertainment, or whatever. So all I can do is show up, have integrity, and try to be as loving as possible, and have, keep realigning towards what I believe to be truth. And if that is the only thing that I can do, then the consequences, or the reactions, or the results of that is out of my hands. Experience has shown me that having that kind of faith, trusting the river, brings results that are far more amazing than when I try to create things for myself. But all the time, staying unattached, so that no matter what the river brings, it is perfect. So let's have a hug. Grab our shoulders and be appreciative of this body in whatever state it's in. Whatever perceptions, sensations, colors, sounds, and music are available to us, are delivered to us through this amazing body. We are appreciative. And we spend some extra time being thankful and appreciative of the incredible amount of work that goes behind the scenes to keep our bodies healthy, fighting off all the little microbes that have their own agendas. And sometimes when we feel sick, we know that it is the body bracing, hunkering down to do its job, kind of like 2 days before, during summer football practice. You know, sometimes you gotta just really make it hurt so that the job gets done. And even for that hurt, we are thankful. And we're also thankful for the awareness that beneath that physical body, beneath all of the emotions and identities and labels that we sometimes get caught up in, beneath all of that is this miraculous consciousness, this seed of divine awareness that, by a gift beyond understanding, we have been given. We've been given the ability to watch the universe, to experience the green leaves on a ficus, the twinkle in a baby's eyes, the flight of a bird, the colors in a rainbow, the textures on a leaf, and all the amazing interactions between the living and less living objects on this planet. What a grand drama. What an amazing show. Thank you, universe, for this gift of life, for the intricate ways that we can love ourselves and the world and one another, and the deep, profound connection that ties everything. We are so blessed to be a part of it all. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all the Love Warriors, happy Hug Nation. I love you. Thank you for being you, for allowing yourself to be a part of this grand tapestry, ever aligning towards love, ever aligning towards that balance, that sense of connection, so that all joy brings you joy, all smiles impact you. Namaste.